This tool can make you pass your funded challenge really fast, but there's a trick on it. And I'm going to teach you in this specific video how you can use this app in order to, or this tool in order to pass your funded challenge, but how to avoid to lose that funded challenge using the same tool. Hey everyone, Christian here on YouTube. Welcome to a brand new video for the channel. Today, we're gonna talk about a tool that can help you pass your funded challenge, but with some risk recommendations. But hey, if you're new to my channel and you're into Forex, crypto, or any type of making money online, this channel is for you. Hit that subscribe button below. Let's begin. All right, the first thing that you need to understand is what's a funded challenge, because if you're very new in the Forex industry, you probably are not familiar with it at all. A funded challenge pretty much is a company that allows you to buy a bigger trading account so that you can split the profits with that specific company. So what you do, for instance, this is a $100,000 account. What you do is that you actually buy it for, let's say, $300, $400, and you can split up to 95% of profits of what you make on that specific account. So instead of trading with, let's say, $40, if you're able to make, let's say, 20% profits or 10%, let's say, that's going to be what, $40? But with a funded account of $100, you can make $10,000 and split 95%, which means that you're going to get $9,500 and the company gets $500. As cool as that. Okay, now the best prop firm or funded company in the world is actually Prime, and I'm gonna have the link to it in the description of this video. Super important that you actually go with a trusted company, because you might find hundreds of other companies promising a bunch of stuff, but honestly, the only one that I've actually found that actually pay off, like they give you within 1 hour your payouts, but they actually care that you are indeed funded. They don't actually try to ruin your account so that you don't get funded. They actually try to help you so that you get funded, and they have an amazing customer support. They have a bunch of awards for being the fastest payout company, for being the most trusted company. So just go with them. Okay, I'm gonna have the link to it in the description of this video, and if by any chance you don't find any discount at the time that you actually watching this video, you can use the promo code BLW25 and you can get a 25% off on the final price of any account and as many accounts as you want to. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the last trade that we had with this specific tool, which is this one right here. As you can see, it was a buy stop position at New York market opens. And basically what it did is that on the first candlestick, it activated and it hit at 101. And then it actually jumped a lot more up until the 4-1. It was an amazing trade, super fast. Then it dropped a little bit here and there, but boom, in the end, it ended up being a 5-1 on risk reward. What's a 5-1 for those of you who are not familiar with it? 5-1 basically means that for every $1 that you risked, you made 5 times that same amount. So if you risked, let's say $10, you made 50. If you risked 100, you made 500. If you risked 10,000, you made 50,000. That's what a 5-1 actually means in Forex. By the way, if by any chance you're very new, I recommend you to go and take my free BLW Trading Academy. It's 100% free, no hidden stuff, anything. It's a fully beginner's course, so go ahead and take it. I'm gonna have the link to it in the description of this video, blwtradingacademy.com. But yeah, this is the last trade of this tool that we're talking about right now. Now, if you're wondering what tool this is, it's obviously the BLW Signals Group, which if you're not familiar with it, it is my private live session room. Basically what I do in there is that I actually log in, I send you a Zoom call, and in that Zoom call, I will actually share with you my screen and we're gonna trade together. So this is what I do. I actually share my screen. Where's my Zoom call? Somewhere here. Morning. And I send my Zoom call. I send my screenshot of the trade that I consider to be the one, NASDAQ. And this is exactly that same trade that you see right here. 2-1, 3-1, 4-1, and at night, 5-1. So this is the tool. Okay. And we also have Lester sending signals and Louis sending signals. You can find more information at blwsignalsgroup.com or in my free Telegram channel. The link's in the description. But basically, this is the tool that can help you pass your funded challenge. Why? Because so far in June, this is just June, we were able to make over $36,000 overall. We have a profit factor in the last 6 wins of 3.19 on risk reward, which basically means like average, every single trade has at least a 3-to-1 profitability, which is amazing. Okay. And so, yeah, we started July right now with only 1,500, but trust me, we're going to improve. Plus, we have 2 holiday days, so it's not going to work like this week. But overall, as you can see, we even had a week of $12,000. What is it that I recommend you to do? Go ahead and join blwsignalsgroup.com. Now, I did mention that there are some risk recommendations that I want to give you, and specifically talking about a funded challenge. Obviously, every funded challenge has its own requirements, right? This is a one-step prime account. Maximum daily loss is 3%. Maximum overall loss is 6%. Profit target is 10%. So how many trades do you have to take in one day for you to actually reach this? 3 trades of 1% lost or 6 trades of 0.5%. My recommendation, if you're gonna go with the maximum daily stop loss of the 3%, like the one prime account, I send 2 setups a day. So you can risk 1% and enter only 1 setup. If you enter the 2 setups, 0.5%. If you go with a 2-step account, then your maximum stop loss daily is 5%. There you can enter 2 positions at 1% each. We don't usually have 3-4 losses in a row. We usually have maximum 2 losses in a row, then we recover. And in order to lose this, we would have to have 5 losing days in a row, which hasn't happened, and lose the 10%. But how long will it take you to reach these targets? 8%, the first target. If you're risking 1% per trade, we usually make 2 or 3-to-1s every single day. Usually, not all the time. But let's say that as an average, we have a 2-to-1. So that means that with 4 winning days, you pass your funded challenge. If you have 1 losing day per week and so on, it's probably gonna take you like 6-7 days. But within 2 weeks, you should be reaching the 8% with this tool, as long as you stick to the risk plan. Then the second step is even easier, is only 5%, but you have to follow those risk recommendations. I recommend you to follow one plan. Plan is choose what risk you're gonna have for the entire challenge and stick to it. Because some people, once they actually start making profits, they increase their risk. So if you have 2 losing trades, you go back way too much. So stick to one. If it's a $100,000 account, go with $1,000 a trade, or $500 if you're gonna choose a 1-step prime, and always close your trades within 1-to-1 or 2-to-1. Even if it goes to 5-to-1, don't wait for it. Just close it at 2-to-1 entirely, and you're gonna be good to go. So follow these plans, and trust me, it's gonna be way easier for you. If you wanna join this tool, I wanna give you a 20% off on the final price. So if you wanna use this tool and you're a beginner and you wanna test it for the first time, you can use the promo code START20, START20, and you'll get a 20% off on the final price. Why is it that I do this? It's so that pretty much you have the possibility, like literally the possibility to actually start saving some money, okay? So go ahead and check out BLW Signals Group in the description of this video, and I promise you, you're gonna get so much value in that group that you're never gonna leave. Okay, so 20% off. Use the promo code START20. Hey, so hopefully you enjoyed the content of this video. If you did, go ahead and smash the like button to support this channel. And more importantly, if you have any questions or comments to share, you can always use the comment section below, and I'd be glad to answer those comments as soon as I can. Thank you for watching this video. I'll see you on the next one.